Agent John over here taunting Sonny, and Sonny almost fell for the trap. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life of Chester for General Hospital, July 29, 2024. Agent John almost had Sonny, y'all. Almost had Sonny. Ava told Agent John that Sonny not taking the correct dosage of his medicine. And this man gonna go with it. That's exactly why he was over here taunting Sonny. And Sonny was about to hit him, but Michael stopped him. Okay, y'all. So did y'all see the preview this morning that they dropped for this week's episode of General Hospital? I'm about to say the Bold and Beautiful. So Carly trial is starting. Christina getting served with papers, and there's an accident. Then they show Ava, somebody looking through the window, and look like they have one of those little, what they call it, the little sniper thing that they look through. Yeah, and then Gio is saying that there has been an accident, and somebody in the background saying somebody help her. I said, so what's gonna happen? What done happen now? I said, oh my goodness. But I thought the way this was gonna go, I thought this was gonna be Friday's episode where Sonny actually hits Agent John, but he didn't. He didn't. Okay, so they also showed something else real fast in the preview. They showed what's his name? Mr. Brennan. They showed Mr. Brennan. It looked like he had on a suit. I said, now where he at? I said, what happened? Like, what's this they playing all along to put him in jail just to get him out? I'm also wondering if Anna went to DC to find Mr. Brennan. But okay, so on today's episode, we might as well start there with Sonny now, because Agent John, look, at this point, I feel like they've got enough evidence or enough information to make sure he at least gets removed from the case. And like I said before, on other shows that I watch, that would be grounds for removal. Sometimes that affects the trial. But Agent John was talking to Jason, and he was saying how basically Jason has all the information to bury Sonny. And Jason turned him down. And he's still not giving up. He's waiting on Jason to flip on Sonny. He's waiting on Carly to do the same. He's saying how, ain't that your best friend? Isn't that your best friend? Or whatever. I seen how far you go to protect Carly. I said, Jason not giving up no Sonny. But Agent John ends up talking to Ava. And Ava's like, basically, she was like, I'm going to tell you something now, but I ain't had nothing to do with it. It wasn't me. I'm not responsible. And you didn't hear from me. I trust you now. Keep this between me and you. So she ends up saying how he's under-medicated. She ain't had nothing to do with it or whatever. He's not taking the correct dosage for one medicine. So he on two medicines. She revealed he's on two medicines, and if one has been tampered with, the other one has. And he's smiling and stuff. The man is smiling. And I said, is that enough to, can you get convicted for that? Can you get arrested for that? I don't know. But yeah, y'all, sorry. I was wondering if Agent John can lose his badge or what they call it, get suspended or something like that. Because he knows if Sonny does something. And I thought that was the moment. I thought he was going to do that on Friday's episode. I thought he was going to get arrested right then and there. And I was like, okay, if now that we know that he knows that Sonny's under-medicated, can he be charged? Look, I know he can get in trouble for the fact that he over here using his badge to get folks to do whatever he wants them to do. I had skipped over a part. Dante did what Carly asked and went to see Sonny. He was talking to him or whatever. He was like, I'm here as a son, not as, an officer. So Sonny ends up telling that basically he knows that Agent John is after him, and he basically using his badge for no good to take him down. I said, he over here in the courtroom in public having a doggone confrontation talking about his wife and stuff. That's enough for anybody. Then Molly is a witness. I said, dude, you trying to take Sonny down is going to take you down. It's going to take you down. You too desperate about it. You too desperate to take him down. But Dante going to tell Sonny not to get into it with Agent John or whatever. And I said, you ain't said nothing but a word. This man, then he went straight there. And he just sitting there watching. Sonny went to the courtroom because he was going there. He had got a text from Brick saying that Agent John was there. And I said, now what was you going to do right there in the public? What was you going to do? Now we know he was about to hit him. But before that whole little altercation happened, what did you plan on doing there? But yeah, he ends up going there. Look at him, his mad face. But yeah, Agent John was definitely taunting him. Carly. So Carly was talking to Michael, and she was basically saying how she needs for her and Jocelyn to work things out with Sonny so that they can get an opening, so they could be in Donna's life and basically be protective of her. Because right now, Sonny is untrustworthy. He over here, you never know. Ava got a point about that, but she gonna sit up here. Ava talking about what she said. She said a few times she was seeing him have like a meltdown or whatever. And then that's when she revealed that he wasn't taking the proper medication. And I said, you going down too. Jason ends up going to see Carly, and that's when he told her basically that They gonna try to prove that Agent John has been using his badge for no good. She asked him to look after Jocelyn, Michael, and Donna for her. Christina, Alexis, TJ, and Molly. Are they the last ones? I think they're the last ones. But first things first, a lot of people are over this storyline already. They over the storyline, and I say right. Because Christina, she keep contradicting herself, I feel like. She'll say how, TJ and what's her name? Molly could break up. Then what if they break up? I'm the only one. Basically, TJ has a right and she has a right. So if she signed that paper, then she ain't gonna be able to get the baby to Molly. Molly's not gonna have a claim in court. Okay. Then she turns around and says she feels like, what did she say? If they do break up, then the baby should stay with her. And she kept contradicting herself, saying, then she ended up telling her mama how she feels like her and Blaze could possibly be, better parents, or the baby should stay with her. That's what she said. She's starting to think the baby should stay with her. That's what she said. And I said, man, this was a bad idea. Alexis trying to tell her, would you rather keep your promise or just lose your sister and everything? And in that moment, she was like, she's starting to think that the baby should stay with her. And I was like, I thought you said you wanted to make sure that she didn't lose, a right to the child. And then TJ and Molly, I'm confused about that preview. I'm confused because they look like Molly's sitting on the couch, maybe Christina's couch. I don't know if that's an old episode or what. And then they show Christina being served, and Molly has this look on her face. So I'm wondering, was that from last week's episode or what? But yeah, Christina gets served this week. She gets served. But she also was talking to Alexis about serving her own papers. So I was like, yeah, it's been confirmed. She definitely wants that baby. And TJ and Molly, they believe that things will get better once the baby gets here. I was waiting on Molly to tell TJ Christina's alleged plan, about how, because they argue all the time, they're going to break up, and she just trying to keep the baby, keep the rights so she can hand the baby over to Molly. She ain't tell him that. I wonder, is he going to be the one to serve the papers, or are they both going to serve her the papers? But that's it, y'all. Let me know your thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, have a great rest of the day and be safe.